with Retro.
Why am I still here?
I don't know. You're the only other person that would do it with me.
Why aren't I getting paid?
Do you think we get paid?
I want to be paid for my work here. I'm doing some voice acting. It's not good, but it's still decent.
Well, you're also co-hosting. Does that take away the money?
Fuck. I'm joking. I'll gladly help you with your work for free.
Yeah. Well, at the cost of making it worth it.
Yeah.
And before I forget, our Discords are in the description down below.
Are you actually going to put mine down there?
I will put it down there, and in the next, and for the rest of this channel, you can check. It will be down there.
I'm just going to say, you've been forgetting to put links down, man. Remember how I reference something and I'll leave a link for you?
Yeah.
And I watched that video, and you don't leave a link?
Well, you also have to look at, I have so many videos, and try to remember which part, other than the first and second one. Actually, other than the first one, I can barely remember.
True, that's why I don't record so many at once. If it's one game, I record one game at a time sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll record that one. If I remember said something in that one, I'll check it.
Yeah.
But with your situation, it doesn't help that we record 6 of these in one go.
And it makes it difficult for us because I make sure to have a lot of videos in stock.
Yeah, I do them a week in advance. You do a month in advance.
And if I can get a month in advance.
Well, you do weeks in advance. I do bi-weekly. I'll record them a week prior and then upload them for next week.
That's what we've been kind of doing with Danganronpa.
Kinda. But there are some I record kind of last minute. I'll record on the last couple days before it goes up.
Surprisingly, I've done that once recently that I haven't done in about a year. And if I'm correct, I uploaded a Lucid 9, and then frickin' put it the day after, either the day or a couple hours before.
I've done that quite a few times. But anyway, let's get back to the game.
Yeah. Of course! Life without purpose is quite dull, you know!
It's like we've said this before.
Was it in the last episode?
Maybe.
Next episode of Dragon Ball Z!
We see Makoto die. What? Just get punched in the face by Frieza?
Still one of the longest fights in anime.
I know, because they had to put in a lot of filler because they were still waiting for a manga to be done.
And the funny part is, in the anime,
yeah,
those episodes were 5 minutes.
Really?
If you actually look at the entire battle in the anime was 5 minutes. But
Jesus Christ.
Think how long those episodes were. They didn't just slap in a bunch of filler. It's in canon. That battle was 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Just with all that commentary.
No, that's just with the fighting.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit.
Think how much torture that is.
I'm surprised anyone could fight a Saiyan and Frieza then. We're
Uh,
already at God levels if we're doing that.
They might have just ramped up the speed a little bit because of power scaling. Debatably.
Yeah.
Because that has happened a few times, if I'm correct, and maybe in a few series? I don't exactly know.
I don't watch Dragon Ball. I've only seen the abridged, and I've watched a couple episodes here and there whenever it's on, but I'm not a big DBZ fan.
For me, I kind of jump in and then jump out. I'm not an overly big DBZ fan.
I'm not even big on anime. I've been trying to get into it. I've actually went to the store and bought some.
For me, it's slowly been falling out of relevance.
What, anime?
Yeah, slowly.
Have you just exhausted anime for yourself?
No, I'm waiting for frickin' My Hero Aka season 4.
Oh, that's what you're waiting on.
Plus, I'm also watching a few other anime series. One of them is JoJo. We might as well keep on going with this.
Yeah. So, what do you need?
I want $5.
I already gave you 5 last episode.
I have to pay off the mafia. I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
Huh?
What?
Don't make me punch you. I am perceiving your talent.
Purchasing
your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case.
Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
It seems you have some limited use, which is why I have chosen you. Why not the
Can I pay for
detective?
this work? I take that as a no.
You have the honor of contributing to my investigation.
Oh, after you said privilege.
By the way he sounds, he actually kind of sounds like he's privileged.
Yeah. So, you're inviting me to come with you? Come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Sadly, yes.
Let's go.
Now then, what shall we get started? And yes, here's a cookie.
But I'm allergic.
It's a mere fucking cookie. How are you allergic to this thing?
I forgot I still have some in my diaper.
I can't believe you still wear a diaper.
And there's cookies in there.
Hopefully I don't shit in them.
We have
Wait.
not made that joke in a long time.
Yeah. And for you guys, we jump back to this every couple weeks. So, to at minimum like once a month, at max once a month.
Yeah.
We need to get moved. There is no time to be standing around. Well, the first place we can start is here, in the girls' locker room. Here's her panties. I had to at least make that once.
Swim girl that says that, oops, they're mine.
He always just like pops in, oops, these are mine.
I don't really want to, I don't really know what just happened.
We somehow found panties. What else?
But it looks like I'll be working by Aka on this one.
Nick's always right there going,
This should be
how
fun.
dare you use my first name?
Okay, I already found a murder weapon.
Yeah, it's been right there the entire time.
I never saw that. I thought it was like a barbell.
I saw it, but I paid no mind to it.
Well, I was in fucking, I was in Windows and in the text box did cover, so I didn't really see it.
Finally, we can click on the poster.
Poster got some blood on it. Must have happened during the murder. Okay, at first I thought it was a net, but I was like just regular blood splatter.
Yeah.
So she took her time examining Jiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over each and every little bot. Every inch of Jiro's little. I can't fucking read all the time.
Fair point. I failed at English several times, and some of these videos I've made. You are very strange, but you know being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble.
I like how she just ignores him.
And she's right there going, I know he's a prick, but I need to make sure I can't hear him.
She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us.
Takes out an earbud. What?
She's wearing earphones.
That would actually kind of use some people these days.
Yeah. Like for someone like me, they need something to be playing to concentrate.
Yeah.
Like I'll just be playing some music sometimes in the background, not during videos, but like whenever I play a game, just so I have something to listen to, and it's not just nothing.
Because I know I do the same thing when I'm eating, because when it's quiet, it feels off.
Yeah, I especially do that when I'm playing Arma, which is such a slow-paced game. It's not well, it can be fast or slow, but it follows. It's hard to explain without playing Arma.
I can kind of say the same thing when I'm playing fighters. Just put on like some intense music, and just like kind of keep some of my combos going.
Yeah, I just need it because in Arma you have to walk or drive kilometers to get to your destination sometimes, or to the objective, and it'll be a while before the fight even starts. So it's kind of nice to have something to listen to.
As we have comments saying, "What's a kilometer?" You fool! We don't use the metric system. We use the imperial system. Just look at our clone troopers. I mean, stormtroopers. There's like no way to transition
Go
from
by
there.
kilometers. Yeah. But yeah, in Arma they just use kilometers and meters because it's military talk. Because it's a pretty good military simulator. Kinda. Even though it's set in the future 2035.
When we
like 15
finally
years from
transition
now.
back to the metric system.
I recommend Arma for anyone that likes military simulators.
I prefer fighters, kind of because of the speed.
I know you're true. I don't care what game I play, just as long as it's enjoyable. As long as yeah.
And the one we can both agree on,
Let's not waste.
the one I know we both can agree on is indie.
Oh yeah, indie is a good one, but we'll talk about that later. Let's continue with the game.
Yeah.
There's a dumbbell on the floor, and it's covered in blood. Oh, that's what I was expecting him to say. Close enough. This is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Who knew
is
there
that?
was ice cream on this?
I tried to figure out what kind of weight that is. Like, how heavy is that? It's
Uh,
like 25 pounds, guessing?
that'd be a good weight to lift for one
Yeah,
arm.
5 pounds. 5 pounds on each side, so that'd be 50 pounds.
Oh god.
Assuming they are 5 pounds. It could also
That's
be
how you know
1
you're getting like some real exercise right there.
Yeah, it's better than my 10-pound weight that I have right here. It's not metal though, so
Fair point.
yeah. I guess I'll start lifting weights actually, since I'm just sitting here.
And try to look fabulous while on the other side of the screen.
It's called a diet, and I need the muscle strength. If I'm
Fair
gonna
point.
kick your ass.
You know that I can still outlast you.
True, but if I gain more muscle, I can easily throw you out again.
Fair
Well, I
point.
never threw you out the first time.
Still, just all I need to do is just to stay away from you is just increase my speed, which I can do.
Yeah.
I haven't exercised yet today. I can do that later.
Do you even exercise, actually?
I did it while I was at work.
What do? Push-ups in the middle? What do? Go on break and do push-ups?
No, I was at a machine. Didn't I write down? I was at a machine and I was doing squats.
I kind of do that when I'm at work too, but it's just because I've been standing for a long time, and my legs are just exhausted.
And to make it even more hilarious, after I came home from doing squats, now mind you, I walk quite a bit at work.
Huh.
For the next couple days, my legs were sore.
My legs are still sore from last night. And I also did some yard work before we started recording.
Fair point. And I also did the front lawn before. Actually, I would have done both the front and back lawn, but we didn't have enough gas, so I could only do the front lawn. Before I knew there was no chance I was even going to get to the backyard.
I just raked up a bunch of sticks and made it into a pile.
Let me guess, you took the lawnmower and just like put it right on there?
No. Why would I mow sticks? That would probably break it. And some of those are pretty big logs too, actually.
Well, it can depend on the type of metal the blade is, but it would heavily depend on how strong the engine is.
I'm pretty sure a tractor from the 1990s isn't going to do much, Colton.
Fair point.
You know what, maybe it will. A lot of modern tractors are made to break now.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of modern equipment is, because it's more about the profits now instead of a good quality product.
I can still say they can get, if a lot of these big dealerships that do a lot of this farm equipment would actually get more money building and selling parts over just saying you can only buy our machines.
Yeah.
Because I have family that lives on a farm, and to tell you, they have some old equipment that really needs upgrades in some areas.
Yeah, but anyway, I think we should continue. We've wasted enough.
Yeah. Some Manakima said a blow to the head with a blunt object was the killer. Killed her.
Does that mean if a dumbbell was actually a murder weapon?
But when you think about it, it would be kind of cumbersome to use. Yes, you could hit someone with it and or drop it on someone, but if you want more damage, you just need to take off one of the weights. You need to take off some of the weights on the other side.
No, I say that's actually kind of smart. More like, let's say if you do like a downward thrust.
Yeah.
More weights would actually be help because more momentum. You know, if a bigger be hard.
But on the other side, if you take off some of the weights on the other side, you could have a mace, and with a 25-pound weight on one end, that will do some massive damage. Because look at the mace. That one's not terribly heavy. It's like maybe a couple pounds, and that can deal some massive damage.
Yeah, but a mace is made to break armor. It's not made to crack someone's head open.
Well, it's not built to break armor. It's built to, pretty much shake the brain if you have armor on. Because if you look at medieval armor and weapons, this is why the shields came back into relevance.
There's one where we weren't relevant?
Yeah, before blunt weapons came out, before blunt weapons came into fruition, it was just people in armor.
Alright.
And that, you can actually look at it, which would make sense, logically.
Yeah. This just mean the dumbbell was actually a murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't
Thank you.
imagine it could have been anything else.
Barbell?
Any of those weights right there?
It's just smack her against the head of a 50-pound weight.
It wouldn't be wrong. Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth bullets section of the handbook.
Oh, I'll be right back. I need to go to the restroom.
And now I need to use my amazing commentation skills. Dang it, now I have to do this. I used this locker room a lot. Now, no wait. It is because of Shiro's death. But what? Why is she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. She was very light. That is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still.
Well,
I still think she came here on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She has been taking a lot of lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Well, we could check. Would she really have been exercising that late?
perhaps.
Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although, we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So, she only assumed she was trying to avoid us. And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
Perhaps. But it's difficult for me to imagine
back.
she would have come along. Hello?
I just noticed. Hello. I just noticed there was something else written on the poster. I don't think that's in blood, though.
I think that's in standard ink.
Probably.
Oh yeah, and this one's you.
She did what she started experiencing, but she especially mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night and trained in secret? But that also wouldn't have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think.
Sakura's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of the handbook. Handbook is questioning why you keep on doing this. Okay, we went through this. Okay, we could just skip
I
that.
figured. Are we tried Shiro yet?
We haven't yet.
Oh god, it feels like I'm on Steam again watching this.
Is it that bad?
Yeah. Not really, it's not that bad. I can feel the life draining out of my own body.
She is a soul eater.
It's a dead body. Never saw that anime. Chiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look at this, more strange it all seems. This must be genocider Jack's handiwork.
Well, but
What?
But we're still not sure he did it. It is that what you want to say? How do we know that it's a dude?
Again, it could just be. He would just could have gave him the nickname, but it could actually be a woman.
Yeah,
Because we don't know who did it.
because anyone can imitate.
Yeah.
I wonder about that.
All of them killers.
Well, everyone can kill. There's only one extra person we can question. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You had heard Shiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger.
Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once.
Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here.
But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong.
But they can get pretty strong, just not as strong as the male that has exercised it equally. Or more. It's just,
Yeah,
yeah. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff.
because it shows it complex. I can't help wondering what it might be.
Mondo's account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of the handbook. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on.
Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around. We need to check every aspect of this case.
That's true, but there could still be evidence.
Let's go.
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. There is one place that I want to check.
Alright. So pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time.
So, this is our next location. For
I
the
guess I'm
end of the
convinced.
episode, yes. Any last words, Retro?